Is Boston a small city or a large town? However you think of it, it definitely has a lot of different neighborhoods, 23 to be exact, and each one has its own distinct personality. Come with me and I'll go over the core neighborhoods that you probably think of when you think of Boston. I'm Lisa and this is the Living in Boston channel. I'm a local realtor and I'm here to show you what it's truly like to live in Boston. If you're looking to make a move, reach out. My contact information is down below and also in the description. Now here we go. The first neighborhood is Back Bay. When you're thinking of Boston, you're probably thinking of Back Bay. It's a neighborhood that combines elegance and also convenience. Back Bay is home to iconic grand brownstones that is characteristic of Boston's charm and its historic architecture. It's also home to Newbury Street. Newbury Street is the shopping mecca of Boston. It has high-end designer stores like Chanel and Prada, and also local retail businesses. It also has a ton of restaurants that line the street, so you have amazing al fresco dining and quaint cafes. It's also a corporate hub for a lot of businesses, particularly the financial and consulting sectors, since the John Hancock and the Prudential Center are also in this area. The median home for a 2-bedroom condo is about $1.6 million. The second neighborhood is the South End. The South End in recent years has become a really popular destination to live in. In the 80s and 90s, it was a little bit seedier and not so great, but then gentrification happened and now it's one of the most popular areas in Boston. It's also a landmarked area, so you have beautiful brownstones and row houses that can't be demolished. South End is known for its fantastic food scene. There's a bunch of restaurants that line Tremont Street, also known as Restaurant Row. There's also a vibrant artist scene in a community that we call SoWa, or South of Washington Street. Here you'll find artist studios, galleries, and the like. The South End is kind of like a younger sister to Back Bay. It has a lot of the Boston charm that you're looking for, but it's a little bit more vibrant and youthful. The median home price for a 2-bedroom condo is $1.2 million. Next up is Beacon Hill. Beacon Hill is out of a fairy tale picture book. It is home to windy cobblestone streets, gas lamps, and beautiful historic brownstones. Charles Street cuts through Beacon Hill and is filled with local antique shops, cute boutique clothing stores, and a ton of restaurants. Charles Street is to Beacon Hill as Newbury Street is to Back Bay, but with a smaller, quaint, small town feel because of its storefront nature. I used to live in Beacon Hill for about 6 years and I loved living there because of its smaller footprint. It feels a lot more cozy and intimate compared to the other Boston neighborhoods like Back Bay and the South End. The median home price for a condo is $1.2 million. The next neighborhood is the North End, also known as Boston's Little Italy. This vibrant community with its Italian heritage is felt immediately as you enter the neighborhood. This area is renowned for its authentic Italian eateries, trattorias, and bakeries. And I'm not talking about one or two. This community is jam-packed with local joints and everyone has an opinion about which one is the best. There's a long-standing debate about who has the best cannoli. Is it Mike's or Modern or Bova's? I'll let you be the judge. Italian festivals that happen during the summer are also an integral part of the North End's cultural fabric. They close down the street and food and store vendors line up and it's just a big block party celebrating the Italian traditions that are treasured by the community. The North End is a popular place for working professionals to live in because it's only a 20-minute walk to the financial district. Median home price for a 2-bedroom condo is $880K. And now we have Seaport, which is Boston's newest neighborhood and most expensive neighborhood. Seaport used to be all parking lots, and as we do with all underutilized parcels of land in the city, we develop them. There's high rises with tons of amenities like indoor and outdoor pools, club rooms, massive roof decks, golf simulators, and more. Some of them even have indoor basketball courts. You also have gorgeous views of the water because you're right along the harbor. Seaport is starting to rival Newbury Street as a major shopping destination. You have brands that you know and love, such as Lululemon, LL Bean, Aloe, Faraday, and Everlane. There are new brands coming in every single day. The median home price for a 2-bedroom condo is a whopping $2.3 million. The last core Boston neighborhood is Fenway. Home to where the Boston Red Sox play, this is where the iconic Fenway Park is located. On game days, it becomes a vibrant atmosphere of cheering fans. Its eclectic mix of residential buildings, from classic brownstones to modern apartments, accommodates a diverse community. The area is a hub for students thanks to its proximity to universities like Northeastern and Berklee College of Music. Because the demographic leans heavily students, you don't really hear a lot of people relocating to this area unless there's a specific reason to. The median home price for a 2-bedroom condo is $870K. So there you have it, an in-depth look at the core Boston neighborhoods, each with its own unique allure. Happy neighborhood hunting, and until next time, I'll see you later.